Happy holidays from Beauty and Style Network. Today we are in Atlanta, Georgia at Muse Salon and Spa with Daniel Mason-Jones. Daniel Mason-Jones is one of my favorite people in the world. Today is such a gift. We've been waiting so long to get to this space, so I cannot wait to go inside and show you guys all the magic that is happening. Today we're here in the retail lobby at Muse, and so tell me what a guest can expect coming in for the very first time. What are they going to see? Who are they going to meet? What is that going to be like for them?
This is the really important of our salons. I think a lot of people have taken the retail component out of salons, but our customers are looking for more than just the experience, right? So when customers come into our salon, they're greeted by one of our guest experience coordinators. They're always amazing. They're highly trained, and we have an exact script that they check them in. We think it's very important to make sure every person feels welcome and at home when they come inside of our salon. This is a big salon. It can be a little bit intimidating. So when people come in, we want to make them feel grounded, at home, and knowing that they're going to be cared for.
Right, and that starts at the front doors.
Absolutely.
So when they come in, I know you were just telling us kind of how things are set up, and there is a purpose to everything in the salon. So we're going to talk about why you made those decisions, but what can they expect when they come in? What are they going to see first?
So as you notice when you come in the salon, there's 2 sets of glass doors. We did that intentionally. Atlanta's a busy place. It's hustle bustle. People are stressed from the traffic and all the things that are going on in the world, right? So they come through the first set of doors. Psychologically, we give them a chance to unwind before they get to the second set of doors. Now, when they come through the second set of doors, they're greeted by a virtual screen, as you can see. And it showcases the products that we use, maybe some how-to tutorials, and it sets the atmosphere up for a retail experience. We wanted people to feel that we were a little bit more on edge than just your typical salon, and we wanted to give them a unique experience when they came inside.
Yeah, well, I love that. I think it's so comfortable. Like, you immediately are, there's definitely an energy in here, but it's not like an overwhelming, there's a lot happening.
There's a lot happening right now.
Like that in this moment. You know, it feels calm. There's so many things to see, so many things to check out and look at. You have tons of different products. It's not even just products for your hair. What else are you selling? I see some tools. What else are you selling here?
So we celebrate all things beauty here at Muse Salon and Spa. So we have a spa with 2 amazing estheticians. We wanted to make sure that we could curate the most amazing beauty experience for skincare, for hair care. We understand that one size does not fit all. So we wanted to be able to customize your beauty needs with your beauty budget. And again, make you feel at home. A lot of our customers are not even guest customers. They don't come in to experience services. They come in just to purchase products. Wow. Which, as a salon owner, that's what you want, because that generates sales without wear and tear on the building. So there's so many ways to look at how we can move forward in the future of our industry. You know, online sales. There's just so many ways to create offerings for them.
I love that. So this is the action. This is where the magic happens. Absolutely. This is the center of the salon. So tell me what shifts are like here. How many people are around at a time?
We typically have around maybe 35 to 40 people in the building at one time working. Now, we originally started with shifting, and then we moved over into flexibility scheduling. So we call it flex scheduling. We wanted to make sure that our stylists, anybody that worked here, was able to celebrate work-life balance. And we do believe that actually can exist, but you still have to work hard.
Yes.
So at any given time, you know, right now everybody's kind of hidden away back in the color area. So there's a lot of people in this building. There's probably over 100 people in the building currently together right now. But it doesn't feel that way. And we set the salon up that way so it didn't feel overwhelming. We wanted to create this relaxing experience. Speaking of, I can't wait to take you somewhere super exclusive in a minute. But anyway, we wanted to create this experience for them. So we have a lot of people that work 2 days a week, 3 days a week. Some of them work 12 hours a week, 18 hours a week. So it helps us and it helps them. So we have a system inside of our salon. It's a big triangle. And we want to make sure the team wins, the guest wins, and just the whole company as a whole wins. So we have to put everything through that filter. It's super amazing, and it creates a really happy work environment.
Yeah, definitely. So you just being in this space right now, being able to see everything outside, like having that natural light in here, as well as you can see that the stations are lit by these awesome lights that are going to make the clients look fabulous and great.
And so they love that.
That's all on purpose.
Yes.
So I love this area, and like I said, I think it's just so bright here. It's so exciting, and I just feel like it just you nailed nailed it with the trying to feel more calm.
The energy in this building, and I think you can attest to it right now, the energy is off the charts. People come in here and they're always like, this is my happy place.
Yeah.
And so we have clients that they'll come in just to get a blow dry experience or just to come in the building to experience what we've created.
Do you rotate stations daily, weekly, like how do you do that?
So we share stations.
Okay.
Now, it's not uncommon that you'll find one of us working in another station, but we work really well together as a team. We do whatever we need to do. We support each other. And our motto here is whatever it takes.
What you did here is like my favorite thing. So tell us what's happening back here. There's clearly a lot happening.
So as our company started to evolve, and we had different needs for our guests and for our staff. In this area, there's a lot of stay-at-home moms that would come into the salon, and we knew that there were times they would come in. We started analyzing it was from 8 o'clock until 3 o'clock. And then we had our working women that were coming in. So we were like, okay, these women are coming in 3 o'clock to 8 o'clock.
Okay.
So we created these shifts, these opportunities, and a lot of our team, they were like, well, I don't really want to work evenings, or I do want to work evenings, or however it worked out in their lives. So we were fearful that we would lose that stay-at-home mom. So what we did was we created something really special here. The pandemic actually helped us out. Everybody talks about the negatives of that. I'll talk about the positives. So many people are allowed now to work virtually. So we have an area dedicated in our color space where women can come in, they can put in their laptops, and they can actually take conference calls and work while they're getting their hair done, and then be a mom when they go home. So they're getting that work-life balance too. So it's about working together as a community. Then we have our social area where we do hair, where people can simply talk to each other. For the guys in town, maybe the socialization happens on the golf course. But for the ladies, they socialize in this area. So it's really amazing to see the business deals go down. There's a lot of high influencing people that come to the salon, so they get to network with each other and grow themselves, their businesses, and it's just a fun environment.
And I know you have very little downtime, but
What's that?
There is 5 seconds, do you hop over there? I mean, I feel like that's where I would gravitate towards. I feel like I would end up being like, what's happening over here?
I end up talking. I'll like stand at the end of the table and talk to 4 people at a time, and whichever stylists are working. And we make everything in the salon is about community, feel good, empowerment, and happiness. And so we cheer each other on all the time. You'll see that in the background as you're going through the salon today. We're constantly cheering each other on, and it's just a different environment. That's all I can say is it's different.
And I think that like one of the things that I will say, like historically in the beauty industry, you know, that beauty shop talk and all of that is like, it's hard to, because you don't want that to go away. I think that's such an important piece of it. So designating an area for that, I think, is just so brilliant because it still gives you that space. And then also here, being able to like have your AirPods in, be like, hey, I'm working, I want to shut off. It's like, you get to choose how you want this to be. You can 100%. Be as social as you want, or you can shut off.
Just like an airplane. Just like on an airplane.
So the room that I know that we're probably not even allowed in because we're so loud.
It's pretty sacred.
Tell me about what is behind us and kind of the different energy that we have going on in the other part of the salon.
So we thought that it was so important. So this area is fun, right? So you see this a little bit quieter on this side. People are conversating on this side. But just behind us is what we dedicated as the treatment room of our salon. Now this is the heartbeat of Muse, and we wanted to create an experience that was exclusive, that you didn't get anywhere else. And so this room is literally a quiet room. Our music in this room is dedicated at 70 beats per minute or less, so that we can get the resting heart rate and really take our guests into an experience. Now, this room is where we do a lot of curated treatments. We customize everything that we need to. You probably noticed there's a big wall over here that's colorful with treatment. So we make sure that we can analyze. We even have a scalp analysis machine that will go through and diagnose the needs of the scalp and hair.
Wow.
So this room is a quiet room. The music is different. We have a spa music. The temperature is 3 degrees cooler in this room. And overall, it's just a different experience. We typically have a fragrance in there of lavender or lavender tobacco that creates like this, you just kind of want to relax. Out here is typically citrus. And the reason we have citrus is to energize you and to promote retail sales. So again, tapping back into that retail and psychology of how we run our business, everything is thought about.
Yeah, every single detail. It's so crazy to me how different it is when you are just like, it's a glass door. It's not even like we're separated by these big walls. You're going down a long hallway. It is right there in completely different world. Thank you so much to Daniel Mason Jones and everyone at Muse Salon and Spa. I fell in love with everyone that I met today, and I hope you enjoyed this highlight. Make sure that you're following us on Beauty and Style Network. Make sure you ring that bell so that you get notified when new videos are coming out, and we cannot wait to see you. Happy holidays, and we'll see you next time. Bye. You're gonna go in there. I was like, you need to just go up to people and just be like, no, just keep going. Just keep going like that. If we could just make sure it's just faces only, that'd be really great. Thanks.
You got an angel over here. Shrek and the angel.
Oh, did I mess it up?
Beauty and the
Sorry.
Beast. This episode is brought to you by Beauty and the Beast.